Yo, what's good? Y'all know what it is. We back with another episode of America's Realest podcast. I wanted to say Live Hip Hop Daily so bad. I just wanted to get it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. America's Realest podcast on Live Hip Hop Daily, man. Yeah, Sirski. We got JMoreOfficial in the building with us.
JMoreOfficial shit. You know I'm really lit. What's good?
Yeah, let's get it, man. Hey, look, bro. First, I just have to say, you know, you've been outside for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
yeah, for sure.
It's history right here. It's dope that we being able to. I think me and you
probably linked up, 2015, something like that, 2016?
Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. Facts, yeah.
It's definitely been a minute, for sure.
Yeah,
it's like been outside, that's what it sounds like.
It's really like, I feel like I came outside, I saw outside, then I went back inside for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to regroup. Because I realized what the temperature was, and then now I'm back outside. Got my clothing right and shit.
Yeah, facts. You outside.
Ready to be back outside now.
Chilling.
So that's really what it is. Like, I feel
facts.
like I definitely been like on the scene a little bit, but like not as much as like before when I first met you. So I decided to let me turn shit back up.
Yeah. I feel you, but you know, you put in the groundwork, so you know when you come back around, you know, people remember who you are. You know what I'm saying? Your music is lit. So this is. I remember you perform. Was it Nothing to Me?
Hell yeah, Nothing to Me.
Bruh,
produced
turn
by
that shit all the way up.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I think you won, right? That showcase.
Yeah. I think who was in the building? Made in Tokyo was in the building that night. It was Sama Slim. She was in the building that night.
Shout out
24
to
Hours. His name was Royce Rizzy before.
Yeah,
he was in there. They was in the building and shit. And,
hell yeah.
That sounds like been outside.
Yeah. I went crazy that night.
Yeah. I don't even say that kind of stuff too much. You feel me? Because it's about what we're doing now, right?
I feel it.
Yeah, facts. But yes, that was some history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We did have them. Was that the event that Diamond was at? Maybe too. Yeah, making it mad. It was a lot. It was but you know, we've been outside for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Back with the jump off.
For sure.
Facts. So you just dropped a video and a single with MKGoinUp.
Hell yeah. It's called Legos. It's out now on streaming platforms. Y'all go tap in with that.
Facts. I saw you working on the video PesoMontana.
For sure. That's finna come soon. I'm actually working on a project right now, but I'm just dropping the singles in the meantime, just trying to create the momentum, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But shout out to MK. Shout out to PesoMontana. Yeah. Shout out to everybody fucking with me.
Yeah, how did you link up with them? Like, how did those features come about? Was it like a pre-planned, or was it like something like just came like from you being outside?
I feel like I've had a relationship with like MK. I know Razzo. I got a song with Razzo too. We dropped a song called Steppin' probably like a year ago. They repping the north side and shit. I'm on the north side, so it's like niggas already knew about each other, but I felt like I wasn't really engaging, you know what I'm saying, like how I should. And I just felt like the timing was right. Like I'm doing better, I'm doing more, they was doing more, so I just initiated engagement. Same thing with Peso. Like I used to actually do videos for Peso. I had did a couple of videos for him before, and that's how we initially locked in. And we already had a relationship, and it's just like on the same type of shit where it's like I ain't finna let the time pass. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is lit, niggas is working, and I just felt like right now I'm in a position where it makes sense. So.
Facts.
I just reached out for real, you know what I'm saying, made it happen type shit.
Yep.
Ain't no reason
Stacking
to
them
wait
Legos.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah, ain't no reason to wait. And it's just
they say if you wait, there's no right time. So waiting for the right time is, you know what I'm saying, almost
We'll be
impossible.
never,
we be in our heads a lot, you know? Like, we be in our heads a lot, but for sure, like, you got to do that shit ASAP. Like, was it Carpe Diem, seize the moment type shit? Like, you got to, whatever moments you get.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Seize the moment.
Because you never know what's going to come next.
Yeah, facts. And, you know, when something telling you to do something, go with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
Right. I really had a gut feeling, too. Like, before, like, I felt like I knew niggas, but I wasn't really tapped in with them. So it's like, I wanted to be genuine. And I felt like this time it was a gut feeling like, all right, this feel right. So I'm going to go ahead and just going to do it now type shit. So I'm a real big person off of energy and, like, feeling, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, facts. I mean, you got it. When you outside, it's like your antennas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be able to catch that energy, or you're gonna get munched.
For sure. Energy is everything. For sure.
Gonna get munched.
You're gonna get munched.
Nah, for sure.
Word. All right, so you said you're working on a project.
Yep, working on a project.
You got a vision for it, a name for it, concept?
I'm still pondering on a name right now, but I got the cover. Well, I got the cover art, like the idea. I got it made. I'm really just trying to focus on the visuals. All the songs is done. I'm actually finna master these shits too. Like, this is the first time I actually mastered some shit, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, just being, you know what I'm saying, more productive and being more professional with shit. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I just feel like this is a like one of my best projects. Like, I've been consistently growing as an artist, so it's like, I don't know, this is like where I'm at now type shit. So I'm back outside showing like what I've done, what I've grown, XYZ type shit.
Yeah, fact. And so, like, J-More, you a bar king, you know what I'm saying? You definitely a rapper, right?
Yeah.
But, like, song like This Far, you kind of expanded a little bit and, you know.
Yeah, I got,
Play with
got
auto-tune a little bit.
Melodic.
Yeah.
I feel like, I'm an artist first, you know, so, I mean, I definitely have the bars. Like, I'm from New York originally, so.
What part? Got it.
Upstate, upstate Albany. Y'all niggas don't judge me.
Yeah.
But I'm from New York, so it's like I grew up listening to 50, like just bars. Like, that's what it is up there. You know what I'm saying? So that was always a part of me. But I feel like when I came down to Atlanta, I got more of like the vibe and the melodic type shit. So, and then I just realized like I actually do have somewhat of a voice. So kind of like experimenting. I got other songs too, like not like that's out, but I feel like recently I've definitely been trying to like just do more, you know what I'm saying? Because rap, we already know the state of rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like it's on a decline type shit, and people like the vibe too.
Oh man, people might throw tomatoes at you for that. They say that
I'm being
about
real
R&B,
though.
it
Niggas
went
know the
viral,
real.
trying
They know
to-
the real. Y'all can throw tomatoes all you want. You know what's real. You know what's not. Like, where hip hop was before versus now, it's a completely different spot. You know what I'm saying? And even like just people being receptive to it. It's like, but I don't know, man. I just feel like, once again, I'm an artist, and it ain't all about the bars. It's about just creating art. So
Yeah, for sure.
I got melodics, I got bars, I got whatever you need. Just check me out, JMoreOfficial shit. You know I'm really lit. Yeah.
For sure. So what you saying that you could do both? What do you like doing better? Is it some days that you like going in the studio and you like, all right, I'm about to fire some shit up, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like, nah, I'm gonna swag it out, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, it's really the beat. Like, the beat talks to me. So it's like, whatever the beat tells me to do. If the beat tells me you need some bars, you need to go crazy, you need niggas to hear your voice and your emotion,
So
I'm gonna do that. But if it's vibey, I might be on some melodic type shit.
So do you go with just not the first beat you hear, but the first beat that talk to you? Or are you in the mode when you go in there and you like, this is the type of music, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of beat I'm looking for, or you know what I'm saying?
I really just let it come to me. Like, I'm not really too picky. Like, I just listen. Like, it's my ears. My ears talk to me. Like, when I'm in the like creating process, I just sit and let my ears talk to me, and it's like, if it's fucking with that, then we on this type of shit right now.
Word.
Like, that's really what it is. It ain't really nothing to it. It's just whatever feels right at the moment.
For sure. You said y'all met in 2015. How long you been doing music?
That's probably really when I started taking it seriously, was 2015. Like, I always like experiment with it, you know what I'm saying? I made songs, but like I never really said, okay, this is something I want to do with my life. I'm gonna try to like really lock down and really try to get income from this. Like,
Right.
I feel like 2015 was the year like I really took it seriously and was like, I'm gonna really try my shot at it. And that's probably like when I started out.
Yeah.
Till now type shit.
For sure. So when you said you went inside and you wasn't outside that much, did you take a step back from music, or was you still working on your craft? You was just not outside pushing it?
I was definitely working on my craft. Like, I feel like music is something that I'm gonna always do regardless if I'm pursuing it or not. It's just something that like is a part of my life. So I definitely was working on my craft, and it's like just me knowing all the progress that I did start, that was always on my mind too. You know what I'm saying? Of like, all right, if I do decide to step back out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already knew I would, but just like in that moment, in that time, I was like, I definitely got to be better. You know what I'm saying?
How long was that break that you was like, I'm gonna, step back, and then when you came back?
So like, when I say step back, I mean like I wasn't really outside pursuing it. I was more so of just creating inside and maybe just dropping stuff online. I wasn't really outside networking. I wasn't performing, but I was still active with music. You know what I'm saying? I was still somewhat active, but just not all the way
Not
outside.
physically.
Yeah.
Do you
yeah,
feel like
type
it's
shit.
like it makes a difference?
That was
like
my
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for
Like,
sure. I definitely
you
feel like
there's a difference between just posting music
Yeah.
and getting outside and being
yeah,
active.
like in today's day and age, people just think you just need to run ads and be online, and it's like if nobody know you and nobody's seen you, nobody got to be able to kind of like feel your vibe out. That's not like that's important, you know, like to kind of add on to whoever you is and what you trying to push. So it's like if you haven't been outside and people don't really know how to take you, I feel like they won't like take you seriously. One, and then two, it's just good to be around. Like I'm more willing to check somebody out that I feel like I've seen outside before versus somebody I only see online.
Right.
Like it's just, I just feel like it works better that way. And then you never know who you run into. We in Atlanta, man.
Yeah,
There's
facts.
so many people outside that you don't even know about. Like you can go to the store and run into somebody.
Yeah.
So it's just like just being outside. Period.
And being
It's just
prepared,
way
yeah.
more better than just trying to work the internet only. Like
Yeah.
I don't think people respect that. The real industry respect people who outside. So let me say that to the people that's coming up. Definitely be outside,
Be outside,
networking. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Showing
about
your face for sure.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you if you not regretted not going outside, but if you felt like it was something that you was missing, but you pretty much answered that because you suggested everybody else. be
Yeah,
outside.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like part of the reason why I wasn't really active was like somewhat of financial. It was like I was trying to get my finances right. So it's like, of course, when you're not in the best financial state,
Yeah.
you want to be outside doing shit.
Right.
But you can't. You know what I'm saying?
You
Just
gotta
due to
be
the
responsible.
circumstances. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what's smart for you first. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say regretted it, but I definitely felt like the disconnect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was
Right.
like, yeah, I got to get back out here type shit.
It's good that you didn't start working though.
Yeah,
It's
man.
good that you didn't start working.
I believe in myself.
Kept your eye
man.
on the prize
Yeah.
and still stay focused.
Yeah.
And then was still working. You actually, you got your financial situation together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Now you're able to move a little bit freely. You know what I'm saying? We happy to have you here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Appreciate that,
And
man.
because
Happy to be here.
people that pay attention to us, they done seen your name, watched the video, heard your music a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they see you out here being active
For sure.
physically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
And showing up, man. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Got
man.
to, man.
For sure, for
Got
sure.
to. I appreciate
Yeah.
y'all, man. For
Is
real.
mastering something you learned when you was like tucked away? is it
I
something
feel
you
like
just picked
previously when I was outside, like just from what I remember, like I used to do showcases and shit like that. And one thing I realized is when you play your track at a showcase and it's not mastered, and then somebody that play their track and it is mastered, you can definitely hear the difference.
That's
Almost like even if your songs sound harder, the fact that it's not mastered sonically, it's not gonna hit and give you that frequency you looking for.
Yeah.
Like when you out vibing type shit. So I always thought like, okay, if I do step back out, I know it has to be bigger and better. And just like sonically, you know what I'm saying? Like that's first. I feel like you want
Right.
to make sure your shit sound good. So when you step out, you won't be looking crazy. So I definitely took that into consideration.
Yeah, what I like to do, I like to listen to the music that we got with D-Lo, and I like to listen to Drake or Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that the levels and everything sounds, like you said, sonically good. So
Yeah.
it's something to take into consideration. You don't want to play behind, the hottest song in America and it sound trash.
Right.
You feel me? You're not
Right.
getting another chance.
And niggas
You
be
know-
like,
you
bro,
know?
it's straight. Somebody else did it. Nah, nigga, don't copy somebody else. Nigga, do you. Nigga, like, everybody wants quality. Nobody wants to hear no raspy
Right.
shit.
That's a
Like,
fact. That's a
we
fact.
want to hear quality. That's why mastering is a thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Nah,
Facts.
for sure. And if you believe in your music, then
You should want it.
you should
right.
want to get it
Yeah.
mastered
Exactly.
because
Exactly.
you expect it to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And it can't get on the
Exactly.
radio
Gotta
if it's
be
not
prepared.
mastered. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
facts,
So
facts.
Exactly.
yeah, for sure.
And I don't even know if y'all know, but like when you uploading your songs to certain platforms, like if it's not like clear enough, they won't even accept it. Like they'll say this shit is not actually the frequency we looking for, my nigga.
Facts.
Basically.
Yeah,
so,
I haven't heard that.
Yeah,
before,
that's
but
definitely
yeah, facts.
something that like will hinder you. So, yeah, man, quality, man.
How did
Quality
you
matters. How did I learn?
Yeah, facts.
I mean, I don't master myself.
Okay. Oh, you
but
just
I'm
found
just
somebody,
saying, like, I
yeah,
know I'm gonna
okay,
like
yeah,
get my
facts.
shit mastered, and that's something that like I'm gonna
Word,
definitely be like doing.
Word.
Yeah, I don't master
Yeah.
myself.
Okay, yeah, word. Okay, that's
That would have been dope though. If
Hell
you would've
yeah.
said YouTube.
And I'm like, because if that's how you did it, you know,
really,
shit.
yeah, you really can learn. Like, I really should learn
What
for
you
real.
can't learn from YouTube,
Yeah,
you tell
facts.
me. What?
I know people that learn. I know people that learn things that, you know, they have businesses with now. You know what I'm saying? From YouTube, making crazy good money.
YouTube is the
from
plug,
Self-taught.
And you know, and the thing is, it's funny because you can have all the information laid out there in front of you. It's all here, but it's up to that each individual to do something with
right.
it.
Right. Initiative, man.
It takes 2 steps. It takes taking that initiative, and then it takes applying it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, for sure. Definitely. Oh. Gotta apply what you got, Joe.
Hell yeah, facts.
So, you don't have a name yet for your new project that you're about to
I do got a name, I just don't want to say it yet.
Okay. Well, I was
I
going
say it yet.
I was
I do
going
got
to
a
ask you
name.
that. Do you mind telling us when you're thinking about dropping it, or?
Probably top of the year, 2023.
Okay.
Type shit. That's what I was thinking. Just based on, like, it's already the September, about to be October. We got November, December, January. So it's like within the next couple of 3 months, I'm gonna be rolling out like videos, vlogs, you know what I'm saying, doing more press stuff like this. So it'll be the right timing to, I feel like, present it like the top of the year, fresh start, new me, hello type shit.
Right, facts pop out.
Sometime like for sure, like within the new year. Yeah, I don't plan on dropping it this year.
Word. Any markets outside of Atlanta tapped in you want to shout out?
I would have shout out to Texas. Shout out my nigga Xavier. My nigga going crazy out there. I got niggas at Jacksonville. Shout out to Hayes. I mean, I'm from New York, so I got my people up there. They still rock with me. I haven't really been like venturing out yet. Like I'm really trying to get my feet wet here in Atlanta, just so when I leave out, people will take me seriously. Like if they look back and see what I got going on, it's like, okay, I can really get with it. It's really moving where you at, so let me support where I'm at, so we can goddamn, you know what I'm saying, connect the bridge type shit. So really, I'm just focused on just really trying to conquer Atlanta first, and then after that, I'm gonna definitely try to use my, you know what I'm saying, my tentacles to reach out and, you know what I'm saying, make something happen for real.
For sure.
Once that shit happen, it's up, you know what I'm saying.
So you being from New York, you tapped into the drill market yet? Some drill beats and did some drill music yet?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of drill. I do fuck with it though, and I just feel like it's kind of hard to rap on them beats for me. Like just how I flow, it'll just have to be a feeling. Like I just have to feel it. But like, I mean, I fuck with the artist and like just the new sound and just how it's coming. I'm not the biggest fan of it, I ain't gonna lie, but I do like, I feel like I would dive into it sooner or later. I ain't got into it yet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a groove to it. Gotta still figure it out. It's still new, so I just gotta find my own vibe.
You probably gotta be a fan of the music. If you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I fuck
you
with
can't force it. You know what I'm saying? So you know it gotta come. Like you said, you just let the music talk to you. So if that's not, you know, that's not your wave. That's not something that you into. It's probably not gonna say shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like when the beat come on. You
but then it be different though, cause you know how it be, where it's like you hear something and it's like you ain't really on it, but then it's like once a certain song or a certain artist hop on it, it'll get you understanding more. Okay, this would okay. Now I can find my way to put my little piece in it. You know what I'm saying? Make so I feel like really that's what it is. I haven't heard a lot of it neither. It's just the shit that I do hear. It's just like it doesn't really impress me too much.
So
I'm trying to wait till I get wild, I guess.
But okay, so saying that, biting off of that, what you just said, who's some of your favorite artists? Who you listen to?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I listen to me a lot. I don't listen to a lot of other people. Like when I was coming up, like it was the regulars. Like I like Drake, I like Kendrick, I like J. Cole. Like I was more so with the bars and shit, but like I like Migos too. I mean, when I came to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Future. It's just really what sound good. Like I really not even like I used to have favorite artists. Now it's just whatever sounds good, I'm listening to it. I don't even really focus on the artist. I focus on my shit. So I really be listening to my shit too. So it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't really got a favorite artist right now. I just got people I used to listen to that inspired me, and now I'm just like, just listen to whatever I like, but really just trying to hone in on my shit for real.
Sometimes when you get inspired or to get inspired, do you go listen back to some old music and shit?
That's something I do though. That's something I do. Like the old shit, like when I was in high school and I was going through my little trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bring you back
them songs,
to
it's like, it's very nostalgic, and it's like, it puts you in a place of like remembering like, okay, why did you fall in love with this shit? Why do you do this shit type shit? So it's like I definitely do that from time to time. It actually helps. Like it gives me a new motivation to be like, yeah, man, like this is what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Let me show niggas what it is now.
For sure,
And an
for
analogy I read, you know, if you need a new idea, read an old book.
That's fire.
Yeah, facts.
That's fire.
Facts.
If you need a new idea, read an old book. Niggas don't read it all.
Facts.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And they say
That's
like, I mean, I guess no idea is new, right? Because shit, we in 2022.
Yeah, you know, reinvent the
everything
wheel,
niggas say,
man.
but
Yeah,
if
do-
you could read
put
an
your-
old book to spark a new idea, that should mean something. That you know what I'm saying? The world is
gonna
never
keep-
over. Yeah,
it's never
gonna keep
over.
On,
Yeah,
keep
facts.
on going, keep on evolving.
Yeah.
Because you said something earlier about hip hop not being inside the same state that it was, right? So what does that mean? Is it not evolving, or is it like downgrading? Because they've been saying that forever. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I feel like me personally, when hip hop first came out, it was more so kind of to have a voice, as well as to shed light on like our community, what we got going on. It was something like I feel like it was somewhat of a tool of like, I don't know. It was just like I feel like the messaging like in the music was different versus now. There's not really no messaging. It's not really about like trying to be productive or trying to shed light on something or trying to speak on something. It's more so about just kind of being popular and shit. So in the sense of like, I guess like the message that comes from music or what music really means to people, I feel like the value of it kind of went down.
I'm gonna argue and say that it just is all across the board.
And I was
You know
gonna
what I'm
ask,
saying?
how
To-
long did you feel like
To
that?
pop, you know what I'm saying?
That
What you mean it's all across the board? Like elaborate?
all genres. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is been dumbed down.
I feel that.
You know.
And I was gonna say,
that.
how long has it been like that? Because you know, when did we have a flood of conscious rappers? You know what I'm saying? When was the last time that we have that? I remember Kanye trying to bring it around. You know what I'm saying? But after that, we had J. Cole and Kendrick, and you know, I don't really know too many others. If that's not the only two.
I mean, I guess what I'm saying is like it was just more, those type of artists were more so in the like light, and they were more like popular versus now. And I feel like the reason in was because of the messages that they was giving. I'm not saying that the whole game should be filled with those type of people. It's definitely everybody got their own flavor. Some people don't fuck with that shit at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm just saying is like, once again, the messaging and just like the value of what niggas is saying versus now is just different.
Yeah.
It's just different. And I just feel like before, in my personal opinion, it was of higher value. That's all. That's all I'm
More
trying to say.
content. I feel like.
You see how we'll have Karis one, we'll have
Right. There was a balance too.
MC Hammer,
Right.
Public Enemy.
Right.
Everybody got the same radio airplay. Once they did that, now all you hear is
Right.
Will Smiths and Hammers. And
Yeah. Right.
100.
Facts.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been cookie cut it.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't
man.
get
If
me
you,
wrong. I do fuck with the new changes. I'm not trying.
Yeah.
I'm not against nothing.
Yeah.
Like I'm just saying, that's just the message, and it's just like if you look on, you know what I'm saying, Billboard right now, like the hottest songs probably don't have like the best messages when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Versus
facts. Yeah.
like before, it was. So like that was what was on the top of the charts.
Right. Yeah, for
So
sure.
that's
for
all
sure.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah. All right. So if you could describe your music in one word, can you do it?
Phenomenal.
Okay. All right.
My shit is phenomenal. I feel like I have my own sound. I feel like I'm on beat. You know what I'm saying? I have a flow. I have like feeling that comes with my shit. I'm not talking about really no derogatory or negative shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just feel like it just sounds fresh. Like it sounds like, I don't know, what the world is missing. That's how I feel.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, phenomenal. That's the word.
Yeah,
yo.
word.
So,
All right.
that's
Let
how I
everybody
feel.
know. Yeah, for sure. Let everybody know where to find you at.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Twitter at JMoreOfficial. That's JMoreOfficial. Tap in my YouTube as well. Trying to get my subscribers up. JMoreOfficial.
Tap
Everything.
in.
You know what I'm
Let's go.
saying? Just look me up, man. You'll probably be entertained and
Yeah,
probably
facts,
fuck with me.
facts.
Sure.
All right, man. Well, y'all know the work don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gonna get out of here, but y'all keep working too. It's
Yeah.
America's Realest Podcast. Y'all follow JMoreOfficial. Follow _ Don't forget the G, D-Little G. Y'all follow Live Hip Hop Daily, America's Realest Podcast, America's Realest Everything, and we out here.